Elon Musk tweets, 100 million people need to see it, instantly. Here's the problem. You can't just update 100 million feeds at once. That would kill your servers. Most engineers get this wrong, and I'll show you the gotcha that breaks their designs. But first, look at Twitter's actual scale. 500 million tweets per day, 600,000 reads per second, a 100-to-1 read-to-write ratio, and 18 petabytes of media every year. Let's break this down. First, the numbers. 550 million monthly users, 250 million active daily. That's the population of the entire United States logging in every single day. They post 500 million tweets. But here's what's wild. For every single tweet posted, there are 100 reads. Think about that. 100 to 1. This ratio will drive every architecture decision we make. Remember this number. Let's do the math. 500 million tweets divided by 86,400 seconds equals about 6,000 writes per second. Sounds manageable, right? Now multiply by 100 for reads. 600,000 requests hitting your servers every second. During the Super Bowl, triple that. 1.8 million queries per second. Here's the gap visually. Writes are a trickle. Reads are a tsunami. Your architecture must handle this asymmetry, or it crumbles. Storage seems simple. Each tweet is 1 kilobyte of JSON. 500 million times 1 KB equals 500 gigabytes per day. Easy. But wait, it gets worse. 10% of tweets have images or video, and each of those averages 1 megabyte. That's 50 terabytes per day, just for media. Look at this comparison. Media is 100 times larger than text. Annually, 1825 petabytes. That's 18,000 terabytes. Per year. You need S3 or you're dead. Here's where your cloud bill explodes. Ingress, data coming in, is 600 megabytes per second. Manageable. Egress, data going out to users, is 60 gigabytes per second. 100 times more. Your data center can't handle this alone. You need CDN, CloudFront, Akamai, Edge servers worldwide. Without it, you're paying millions in bandwidth and users get 5-second load times. CDN is not optional, it's survival. Here's the full stack. At the top, mobile apps and web clients. They hit a load balancer, then an API gateway for rate limiting. Below that, microservices. Tweet service, timeline service, fan-out service, search. Caching with Redis for timelines, memcached for users. Databases. MySQL for users. Cassandra for tweets. Elasticsearch for search. Storage. S3 for media, Kafka for events, HDFS for analytics. This is the skeleton. But one service here has a hidden nightmare. Keep watching. Follow a tweet through the system. User posts, it hits the API gateway, gets validated by tweet service, written to Cassandra, then sent to fan-out service via Kafka. This service pushes the tweet ID to every follower's Redis timeline. Sounds clean, right? Now follow a read. User opens the app, checks CDN cache, queries Redis, merges tweets, runs through ranking, returns feed. Under 200 milliseconds. But here's the question. What happens when one user has 100 million followers? Here's the gotcha. When Elon Musk tweets, you can't update 100 million Redis caches synchronously. That would take minutes and melt your servers. So what do? The solution is hybrid fan-out. For celebrities, use the pull model. Do not push their tweets. When users open the app, then you fetch celebrity tweets on demand. For normal users, the other 99% use push. Immediately write to their timelines. The decision is simple. Celebrity? Pull. Everyone else? Push. This hybrid architecture is why Twitter doesn't crash every time a celebrity posts. Quick cheat sheet. 250 million daily users. 6,000 write QPS. 600,000 read QPS. 50 terabytes of media per day. 100-to-1 ratio that shapes everything. The key insight, hybrid fan-out. Pull for celebrities, push for everyone else. Burn these numbers into your brain. 250 minutes, 600K, 50T by 100 to 1, and hybrid. 3 takeaways. 1. Design for reads first. That 100 to 1 ratio is everything. 2. Hybrid fan-out solves the celebrity problem. 3. CDN is not optional when you're pushing 60 gigabytes per second. Now here's my question for you. How would you handle the celebrity problem differently? Drop your solution in the comments. I read every single one. If you want to see how Netflix handles 200 million users with a completely different architecture, subscribe and hit the bell. See you in the next one.